Welcome back to What Do You Want to Be? I'm Mark.
And I'm Joy.
And today we're talking to someone who is a superhero at our school. She helps everyone when they're not feeling well. Please welcome our school nurse, Nurse T.
Hi, Nurse T.
Hi everyone. Hi Mark and Joy. Thanks for having me here today. And just to let you know, I watch a lot of kids podcasts, and I hope that our podcast is fun too, just like how I watch. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's get started with our questions. Joy?
I think a lot of kids think your job is just about Band-Aids and ice packs. What other things do you do all day?
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example that is like really close to you. Okay, do you remember that I have to call you up from the classroom to come for an inhaler?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I got the information from your parents, like they email me, and then that's how I know like what time I should come and pick you up. And before that, like before the school starts at the beginning of the year, I will also like message your parents and to ask any medical history. Then I can deliver the information to all your teachers, not just your homeroom teacher, your art teacher and all the special teachers. That's how we know about you. And then another thing is, do you notice that I'm actually in the games? Like during games? Yeah, that's one of the things that Dusty do. To be around during games to make sure everything is okay and to be ready to help if anyone is injured. Yeah.
What's the most common reason a kid comes to visit you?
The most common reason is like bruise, they fall, they scrape their hands or legs, and then stomach ache. Headache is very common, and sometimes I need to do some emotional support to some of the kids. Agree?
I've seen that before. I've seen that somewhere. I can't remember where, but it was when I was younger. I can't remember where I saw that. What's the weirdest or funniest reason a kid ever came to your office?
The weirdest, I would say like kind of cool. There's two things that I can tell. Yeah. The first thing, I have a student who fell, like slipped and fell on a wooden bridge on a trip, like a weekend trip. So this student has like a very large splinter under the foot. So it doesn't look like a big one, right? So then I was like, okay, trying to help the student to pull it out. It's actually really big. It's almost like 2 cm big.
Oh my gosh.
So like everyone, like me and the student is really surprised about how the length of the splinter is. And then she felt a lot better. She's also a varsity soccer student, athlete. So it's a really huge relief for her so that she can continue playing after that. Yeah, the second one is like I have a student with fish bone in her throat.
Oh my.
Yes, so Nurse T is like
Oh my.
removing it out from the throat.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's
That
like-
sounds...
This sounds like a doctor thing, right?
That sounds like a thing a doctor would do if they work in a hospital. Not
Yeah.
what I would expect
A nurse to do it
a
in the
nurse
school.
to do.
Yeah.
Where did those fish bones come from?
Probably from when they
the
were eating lunch.
Yeah, from the lunch. It's
Yeah.
not from the school meal, of course. It's from what they bought from home. Yeah. So there's something like, okay, I told the kids that I'm gonna try to see if I can take it out, but it's pretty like you can see it's inside. So I just use a tweezer and like,
Oh my gosh.
voila.
Were they screaming?
No, she's pretty like she understands that she's gonna stay calm and all that. Yeah, before I can do things on.
What's the coolest thing you have in your outfit that kids might not know about?
Do you know I have needle in my class? In my room.
What?
Needle. This.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, those are like a little bit like
Like
a
that.
syringe or something.
Yeah, the actual syringe. Do you know that I have this? No. Yeah, this is like. I wouldn't say.
Joy, tell us what you're looking at.
Okay.
What are you
Yeah.
looking at?
Okay. Okay.
You're backing away from the table. But for our listeners, for our listeners, tell us what you see.
The thing that a doctor would use for to give you a shot.
Yes. Yeah.
Not the nose one, but the super duper ouchy needle one.
This reminds you of getting a vaccine. Is that
Yes.
Yes.
The reason I was backing away from the table was because I was like, hey.
And I have this too. This is a saline ampoule. So these two things, I wouldn't say the coldest, but then it's because usually you have it in the hospital but not in the school. I use this for different things. It's not that I'm going to give injection. This is to help students with splinter, like those very tiny splinter that I couldn't like use the tweezer to get out. Yeah, so I have to kind of use the needle. Okay. And
I do not want to get a splinter at school.
But it depends on how big. So the student that I mentioned earlier, right? I didn't use needle because it's pretty big from outside that I can see. So I just use the tweezer, like the metal tweezer, to like pull it out. But those really small one, I might have to use this.
Okay. Now now you have scared me so badly that I am not, and that I am never gonna go near a tree during in school.
I'm not sure that's where the splinters come from. Usually it's like if you're walking barefoot on something.
Yeah. I'm never gonna go barefoot again.
So what's this other thing that you have?
Yeah.
What is that?
This is like saline water for injection. But I don't use it for injection. I use it for wound, to clean the wound. So this one, because it's really small, so I can keep in the first aid kit. Yeah, you know, like in nursery office, I have a big bottle of saline water. I dilute with the Dettol. But because when I go out, when you have a first aid kit, you didn't got to dilute it. So I kind of keep this in the first aid kit and kind of dilute it when I want to use it. Yeah, so it's like this small one. It's for easy storage.
So you take those with you, the like small bottles of saline that are like one-time use, and then you could use it if you're out on the soccer field.
Yeah,
like
a trip like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Papa, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can we take a photo of these for the audience to see?
Sure, we can post them in our show notes. How's that sound?
Do you get to get shots? Is that scary for kids?
Nursery don't give shot in the school. Yeah, although I have needle, strange, but I don't. Yeah. So actually, when you have good nurses, doctors that is carrying, shot isn't that scary, and you feel a lot better after that. Yeah, and having your parents around too. Okay.
What's the hardest part about being a school nurse?
I thought about that for some time. I actually couldn't find any, but I think the only thing that I find it hard maybe like getting a help presentation ready, like a fun help presentation for the children.
Yeah. If you could give every student one piece of health advice for school, what would it be?
I think sleeping well is very important. Yeah, because you sleep well, your brain works better, and then you're ready to learn next morning, and you also will feel happier. Right? Yes, I would say like sleeping is one piece of health advice I could give. Yeah, very important. Do you get enough sleep? Yes.
I don't know anymore because my watch is.
Your smartwatch broke. Yeah. Yep.
And I don't have any other watches.
I see.
All right, it's time for our interactive segment. Nurse T, so we want to put Joy to the test in a game we call Healthy Snack Sort.
Oh no.
I'm going to name 3 snacks, and Joy, you have to pick which one is the healthiest choice to bring to school. Nurse T, you're the expert judge. You ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? Yep.
Okay, round 1. A bag of potato chips, a chocolate bar, and an apple.
That's a hard one. Apple.
That's right. Absolutely. Because you have vitamins inside, right? And then there's water and stuff like that for you. Yeah.
All right, next one. A juice box, a can of soda, or a bottle of water.
A bottle of water?
You are right again. Because it keeps you hydrated and also there's no sugar in it or any flavor or coloring, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the last one. A handful of baby carrots, a fruit roll-up, or a cupcake.
Fruit roll-up!
You love fruit roll-ups, but you know that is not the most healthy option. Which one would you choose?
Handful of baby carrots.
Yeah, that's correct. Because there's fiber for you in it. Yeah, helps you with your health too, right?
All right, Nurse T, how did she do?
A+.
A+, 3 out of 3. Good job, Joy.
I think that was an A because,
Because you had to do the second one twice?
well,
More like
well, A+.
Yep.
Because I was like so excited about the fruit roll-ups that I was like, fruit roll-ups! Because I forgot that we were doing a podcast. Before we let you go, we have 2 final questions. First, what is your favorite part of your job?
the favorite part of my job is of course taking care of the children, make them feel that they are cared and loved for.
And last, what advice would you give to a kid who might want to be a nurse when they grow up?
So nursing career is actually very fulfilling because you make a lot of connection to people and then you get to talk to them and take care of them. I love it. Yeah.
Okay, well, Nurse T, thank you so much for taking care of everyone here at school and for talking with us today.
Thank you.
You are most welcome. Stay healthy, everyone.
And a huge thank you to our listeners. Join us next time for another episode of What Do You Want to Be?